what type of content, what mix of content, what time to post, all of those little questions that, can drive us crazy. Can you give us some advice?
Yes. So the first thing I would say is in terms of your cadence and how often to post, if you're doing it all by yourself, it's going to be really overwhelming and stressful. So you need to first think about how many days a week do I comfortably think I can post without burning myself out? If that's once or twice a week, that is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You can always work it up from there. Now, I typically, the lowest amount of posts per week that I do for clients is 3 posts a week. That's often plenty for interior designers. And I'm not looking at it week to week, right? So if I'm posting 3 days a week for a client and that's 4 weeks in a month, right? Then that's 20 posts. I'm sorry, that's 12. That's 12 posts. Sorry about that. I was thinking 5 days. And so I'm thinking about those 12 posts over the course of a month. I want to make sure that I'm aiming for all of my goals. So if one of my goals is brand awareness and one of my goals is increasing engagement, those are typical goals, then I'm making sure I'm kind of meeting I'm looking at those goals across the course of a month. And then I'm getting even more specific and I'm thinking about what metrics I'm going to track. So if I am trying to increase my brand awareness, I want more people to know I exist. I am looking for reach. I am looking for shares. That's a big one. I'm looking for profile visits. That's what I'm aiming for. And so my posts are going to be geared towards those specific goals. If I'm looking for an increase in engagement because I want to build this community, right, around my brand or my business, that's when I'm looking at likes and comments and link in bio clicks. And I am making sure that those 12 posts over that month include different calls to action, different metrics to track so that at the end of each month, I can go back and say, which post got the most shares? Which post got the most saves? I'm looking at 6 months. I'm looking at a year, and I'm looking for those things as well. This is what's resonating with my audience, and this is what I'm going to post more of. That's how you get strategic about social media.